What is up, everybody? We are back with another video. As you guys already know, today we're going to be looking at the Adidas Speedportal Plus. Super nice boot. Here we have the box. It is a very simple black box. All right, nothing really much to it. There is the tag for those who want to see it. One cool thing that it does have is that right here it says faster in all dimensions. And if you look at the side of the box, it has this little window. Or if you pull it out, it also says, I think right there it says dimensions, and then on the other side it says faster and all. I guess it's kind of a little illusion so that it says both words at the same time, which is, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take everything out and show you guys what comes inside the box. Starting with the string bag, here we go. It's the same string bag as always. It's just a perforated string bag. Nothing really to it. Little colorway to kind of try to match the boot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Super nice. Like in Adidas fashion, it's perforated all the way throughout. So that's nice. Now moving on with the boots. Here we have the boots. I can honestly say these look weird and really good at the same time. Like this one looks super sleek, super slim, but then you look at it from the outside and it looks kind of wide-ish. So that's just a little thing that I noticed. But moving on with the boot itself, here is the upper. It's a synthetic upper, super shiny. This is really gonna shine bright when I'm out there playing at night. But it is a synthetic upper. It feels pretty soft, a little plasticky. We'll have to see what it really feels like once I have them on feet. But other than that, I mean, it looks really nice. It looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. On the lateral side, you can see it has some type of texturing, probably for grip. And then on the inside, it also has it a lot more where you're going to be doing mostly a lot of your touches. The tongue, obviously this is a laceless boot, so we're gonna have a prime knit, elasticated / perforated little slit right here. It's just this little portion, unlike in the previous model where it went all the way down, but this is prime knit. It's very soft. It's pretty bare. The upper is very thin, as you would expect coming from a speed boot, which is, you know, it's nice, but it is gonna hurt when you get stepped on. You can kind of get a look at the inside. You can't really tell, but it is pretty thin. It's not see-through, but you know, if you look in there, you kind of can see through. I don't know if you kind of see my finger from the inside. So it is a very thin boot, which is always nice. Here we got the little details, little Adidas logo right there. Their upper, they're calling it the Speed Skin 2.0. Like I said, it's soft, but it feels a little plasticky. You know, it's gonna crease up when you're first using it. You know, you just got to give it time to really break in. I feel like these might have a little bit of a break-in time, but other than that, they look really cool. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and move into showing you guys the insole. Give you guys a look at that. So here I have the insole. It looks super cool. Obviously this is based on colorway, so this one is made to match the colorway on here. It's kind of extreme, seeing as how the outside just has a little bit of this coloring on it, and it's mostly gray, and this is mostly that coloring. But either way, it looks really cool. There you go. It's just a very thin sole plate with the X logo right there on top, and perforations throughout the heel. This kind of looks like it would match up with the inside, but unfortunately it doesn't. So hopefully you're not slipping and sliding around. So that's it for the insole. All right, moving on from the insole real quick. Here we have the exterior heel counter, which is the stability wings. Literally just a piece of the sole plate that comes out on both sides. Not sure what it does. It has a little Adidas logo right there and the stability wing logo right there. Not really sure what it does. It looks all right, I guess. I don't really mind it. On the inside, we have these huge heel pillows. I mean, these things are massive. They look, I don't know, they might be comfortable, they might not be. They do have these little grips on there. Those are kind of grippy, I guess, to kind of help grip the sock, which isn't too bad, but hopefully those are comfortable and don't cause discomfort over time. All right, so now we're gonna move into the sole plate, which is probably my favorite part of the entire cleat. I've liked it for the past couple generations, ever since they added the carbon fiber insert. It says that it has a heel to toe Carbotex carbon fiber insert, but as we can see here, it does go from your toes, but not all the way to the back of the heel. It ends right about here. So, I mean, yeah, a little bit of a misdirection there. But other than that, the entire sole plate is the speed frame. As we can see there, the stud pattern is pretty much about the same, not too different. The only difference is that they did add this extra stability stud right here in the middle, and they added this little extra stud right here. Not really sure why. I don't really think it's gonna do much, just because it is very, very small. But the studs themselves, I mean, they look really nice. They do look pretty long. The sole plate itself is pretty deep, as you guys can see right here. It kind of concaves a lot into the middle, making the studs look even deeper, which is nice, I guess. You know, it helps you dig in a little bit more. The studs still got that triangular bladed look to them. They look very nice, very aggressive. Hopefully this still has that same bite that the past generations have had. You know, it is a staple in these speed boots, is the aggressiveness and how much you can dig into the turf or the grass, whatever it is you're using these in. But overall, I think the stud pattern is still very, very nice. It definitely still has that spring back effect. I would assume it's from the carbon fiber insert. Not sure. Maybe it's from this new plastic that they're using. Not saying it's new. It looks new. It feels new. But I mean, yeah, overall, that's the sole plate. Very nice. That is the boot in general. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the on-feet portion so you guys can see how they look, and I can tell you guys how they feel. So I'll see you guys over there. What is up, everybody? Here we are with the on-feet portion of the boot. Now, I must say this is a very weird boot because they feel comfortable, but at the same time, they do feel a little stiff. They probably are gonna have some breaking time. You guys can see the upper is kind of stiff with how it's creasing. But they are pretty comfortable. Then they're also tight, but they also feel a little roomy. So it's definitely a very intriguing boot. I do have a little bit of extra space at the toe right here, just a little bit. Probably not detrimental, but definitely not optimal for me. I do like mine to be a perfect fit all the way to the top. You guys can see we're already, I don't know if you guys can pick it up on camera, but we're getting a little bit of creasing already on the right shoe, which is fine. I mean, these are cleats at the end of the day, so I mean, I won't be running in them, but you'd want the upper to be nice and pliable to where it's not really going to crease that bad. But like I said, it's not an issue. I mean, overall, I think they look very, very good in my personal opinion. If you ask me, I think they do look really nice. Definitely gonna have to take these out on the pitch and see how they act, because like I said, they feel weird. They feel good, but they don't feel good at the same time. Definitely very weird. Very easy to get on, that's for sure. Didn't really struggle with putting these bad boys on. Definitely still have a bit of a raised toe box. I can kind of feel that my toes, and I can kind of see it. My toes are kind of coming off the ground a little bit, and then, you know, stepping into that sprint. I'm not sure if they're still implementing that, but it is definitely what it feels like. When it comes to looks, I think it looks really good on feet. They do feel just a little bit long, just because I do wear my boots perfectly to the top, to the front of my toe. So these do feel a little bit weird. I am wearing my Nike Elite socks, which are a bulkier sock. So put that into account. It would be better to wear grip socks with these, just because of the laceless function. You don't really have any other option of holding you down other than just the shape of the boot and the overall stability that it offers, which, I mean, feels okay. We got to see how it feels on field. So you would want to optimally use some grip socks just to help add grip to the inside of the boot, keeping you in place. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there is like a little bit of space in between my foot and right here. Just looks weird. I can't really feel it. I guess the heel pillow really does fill that in there. It is very, very thick. So with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move into my final thoughts on the boots and whether or not I think you guys should buy these. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so here we are with my final thoughts on the boots. Like I said in the on-feet portion, they do feel a little weird, and also there is like this that kind of just pops, it just bulges out of the boot. I don't know why they added this. Maybe it's for stability. You can clearly see it right there. Maybe it's just for looks. It just looks weird in my opinion. I hope they don't put that in the next generation. Oh, there you go, you can get a real good look at it. I don't really know what that's for. It does look very, very weird, but other than that, I mean, I like the boot. Like I said, it does feel weird. It feels just a little bit long. I just have that little bit of extra space on my big toe that I'm not really a fan of, but nothing too detrimental. It's not like it's a whole half size bigger. So overall, I mean, I like the boot. It looks nice. It feels decent. I'm really excited for the sole plate. I'm pretty sure that's always going to perform very well. Overall, I guess, yeah, if you guys really do want a pair, definitely try to get your hands on a pair of these. They are very expensive. The laceless version, at least, these retail for $280. So if you could try to get these on discount, I got these on discount at soccer.com. So go check out soccer.com. They always have good discounts. But overall, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know what they like or a comment down below. And as always, guys, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys in the next one.